Can you even remember a life before tennis?
No. No.
We're in College Park today to hit a few tennis balls around. We're at the Junior Tennis Champions Center. This is not just an average tennis club. This is where young students and people of all ages come to learn more about the sport and get their performance to the level where, well, maybe they can get into a good college, a D1 school on a scholarship. Megan Moulton-Levy is here with us. Take us from the bare bones. What is the JTC all about and what is your mission?
So JTCC is all about tennis for everybody. We have wheelchair athletes, Special Olympians, veterans, some who are amputees, some who are not. So really it's about, if you have a body, you should be playing tennis here.
When did you start playing tennis?
About 14 years ago.
You were 4.
Yes, I was 4 years old.
So you started playing when you were, what, 5 or 6?
I started playing here when I was 6. I started playing in general when I was like 3, 4.
Okay, so can you even remember a life before tennis?
Not much, no.
Can we hit a little bit and will you try to not kill me?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Ooh. Holy cow! Sorry.
Our organization, we raise upwards of $1 million per year to create these free programs like the wheelchair program and the Special Olympics program. And we go out into cities in the DMV, Prince George's counties or DC, and we go into the schools, we go into the rec locations, and we introduce young kids to tennis.
I love coding, and I believe that tennis could open many doors for me.
So tennis is the ticket
Yes.
to get you to college?
Yes.
How much time a week are you spending here?
Like 40 hours a week.
Okay. 40 hours, holy cow.
Yeah.
What are your goals in life, in school, in tennis?
For tennis, pretty much take me to a good D1 school. I play all 4 years.
Are you feeling like you'll be able to take that step and get that full ride?
Yes, I do.
How does this connect with your life and how important is it to you?
Tennis it's like the one thing I do besides working and family, really. So I've been doing it for 25, 26 years.
You were telling me that you got into an accident when you're 19 and that's why you're in the chair. You didn't really play tennis before that, so you found tennis afterwards. How difficult was it to get into tennis?
When I first started, it was extremely difficult. Trying to figure out how to push the chair, hold the racket, hit the ball. It took a couple months before it finally started to kind of gel a little bit.
I love being an athlete and knowing that I can push myself really hard to be the best I could be. I really don't think I could be doing anything else other than tennis. I just love this sport so much.
All right, we've lost our balls, which means I've lost my mind, which means I think we're done here. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Listen, it was really nice talking to you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
That was a monster serve, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Like a young Mark Philippoussis you got right there. What I love about this, I discovered tennis much later on in life. I enjoy it. It's something I'll probably play into my later years, but growing up, it wasn't an option. I didn't know that tennis was something that I could play organized.
Right, and that's the key thing, them going into these communities, and she told me, it's a hard sell to talk to some of these parents and convince them into tennis. But once you start talking about the maturity that someone can gain from it and the skills that they can develop, not only that, but how it can be their ticket to college. It is drawing a lot more people into the sport. Francis Tiafo, Prince George's County native, he went through the JTCC, of course, the Junior Tennis Champions Center. And of course, it's so appropriate, right? Right there on Campus Drive in College Park, a city of champions already. And now we're having a bunch of tennis champions come out. Amira gave me some fantastic tips, by the way, on my tennis game. I was able to hang with her a little bit. They really took it easy on me. But listen, since 1999, they've brought in $22 million. Their alumni have earned $22 million in scholarships, D1 level and so forth, to be able to play tennis. So they're making a lot of money for these students. They're able to get out there and do this thing, and it's all rooted in their ability to learn and play tennis at a very high level.
So happy to see that the products have given back and allowed them to continue to reach out and to help new people. That's how we move forward. I am all for this. Where can we find the people who want to support it? Because it's definitely the kind of thing I would want to support.
Yeah, I'm going to be linking to all of this online, WSA9.com. And listen, if you've got some cool stories that you want me to talk about, show up in your neighborhood, you know cool people doing cool things, I want to hear about it. Find me at alongo at WSA9.com. You can also hit me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We got to redo the graphics.
I have already sent you a challenge on TikTok. Tennis, you and me.
I'm down.
We still got plenty of.